All right. Part 2 of Dragon Ball Legends is finally here. And I'll be honest, the bar is low for me, bro. Now, I think they can easily surpass what part 1 is. So they did say there was going to be something in the beginning of this, so I'm actually curious. What looks different? Something. Oh, wait. Why does it actually look... Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, the UI changed. Why did... I did not see... I didn't see the energy until now. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that got potential. That got potential. That clash was actually cool. Okay.
Hello everyone.
What's up, Tony?
Tony, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Legends battles are expanding from mid-air down to the ground. These new battles where you'll be moving between the ground and the air.
Oh, hold on, bro. We got some Budokai action? I actually like that. I like that a lot.
Today, but we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some collabs.
Was that the news? I was hoping they just gave us the unit info off rip, but okay. That's exciting. I'm actually excited for that.
If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000 views worldwide.
I think when I joined, because I'm a few minutes late, it was 60,000 live viewers, so that's cake. These are free rewards, guys, so we're getting 1,000 Chrono Crystals.
A promo code at the end of the show for getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until the end.
Last time it was 7, so hopefully y'all claim that last one they did at the part 1.
There are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year.
Come on.
The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly.
Okay. See, I feel like they should have led with some of this stuff, or gave us a clear outline, because when we received part 1 because of the UI upload, a lot of people felt away because they felt like they weren't utilizing what they pushed a lot of these old devices out for. So, I think the hate was kind of warranted. Now, if they had done like a content map of what's going to happen next, which I don't feel like it would have affected any of their sales, I feel like, there would have been a lot more clarity and a lot more understanding with how they were approaching some of this content. So, general battles, such as rating battles, will now move from lower. Hold on, I wonder if some people are going to have better, like, lower area stats and stuff. So, maybe that will be something in play with the PvP.
We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to dynamic area battles.
Yo, this is kind of cool. This is literally Budokai, guys.
Let's dive into
or I guess technically it's really Tenkaichi.
The battle area has been expanded. In dynamic area battles, fighting can now take
place the ground effects too is kind of sick. That's kind of cool, guys. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I want to crap on the game.
Dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term, but it's actually quite simple. If you tap the screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change attack, causing both characters to switch areas.
I feel like I'm guessing you're dropping the combo when you do that.
To the surface and vice versa.
Oh, yo. Hopefully there's like you hitting ground damage too. Yo, this is cool.
Characters with arts cards that are more powerful
oh no. This is actually gonna get
in your party that are more powerful on the surface, then you will want to fight on the surface as much as
Oh, so it is what I said. Okay. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, the game wasn't hard enough for me, right?
Next, we have Overdrive mode. Put simply, Overdrive mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too.
Okay.
It will fill when you continuously charge ki long enough, or when you take damage. The exciting thing is that during Overdrive mode, you can use arts without consuming ki and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during Overdrive mode.
Every time I hear the word Overdrive, I'm just thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lock in.
After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want. Once you've picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive
You know what? I'm actually
random
excited
bonus
for
effect,
this.
either a damage boost or health recovery, so pay attention when you're picking. Your
I'm
opponent
guessing
will
you
also
can
have
vanish it,
options
right?
to pick from, and if they pick
Yo,
the
this-
same one
wow.
as you, the bonus
Okay.
effect will be nullified.
Nah, this deserves to be at the front. I'm
Some
actually
of you might
excited.
be
As much as I want to see
thinking,
the
"That
characters,
sounds a
I
lot
think
like
this needs to be up
Rising Rush,"
front.
And actually, it's probably helpful to think about it like that.
I wonder if
What
the
makes
new
it different from
characters
Rising
are
Rush
going
is that
to
you can
have
receive buffs by picking a
something
different
pertaining
option
to this.
than
By the
your
way, I'm
opponent.
talking over on
And
purpose
as long
because
as
I
you
already
manage
understand
to
y'all don't want to
land
watch.
an overdrive attack,
Y'all don't
is
want to watch
guaranteed
me
to deal
explain
damage.
things, right? Y'all just want to get my
Plus, the
reaction. So
in-game
I already know what
animation
time it
will
is
be
with this
different
video.
depending on the option you pick. So different
So the
options
area,
can
oh,
cause
so the
different
arrow's
actions.
up.
Be sure to
Shows
try
how
different
effective it's going to be
combinations.
too, right?
Let's
That's
talk
cool.
about filling up the gauge. Charge up key by pressing down on the screen, and after a short while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more
I wonder,
powerful looking
damn,
charge
I really
animation.
need to learn how to charge
Since
step then.
continuously charging your key means you'll be open to attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite difficult.
I wonder how much health it restores. I should have been looking. I'm gonna watch like obviously the professionals. Wait.
Quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles.
Oh,
Plus,
that's
tap shots will
cool.
be nullified. This makes overcharging a lot easier. That's not all, because the new charge attack component will allow you to launch an attack while you're charging.
Is that like a heavy?
Charge attacks are easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even combo into an art if you land a charge attack.
That range on that
was a
charge
long
attack is kind of
explanation
impressive.
about the new components, but let's take a look in game.
By the way, I
so
am
you
streaming
can get a
tonight,
better
guys.
feel for how they
I'm not
work.
streaming when the banners drop. I'm gonna talk about this at the
Battle has
end.
begun.
But
This
I'm not
time
gonna.
it's starting from
Hold
the
on, let's see
surface
this.
area. The area that battle starts and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas. Finding out which area you start in is something to look forward to each time.
But I thought the cards were gonna show which
Let's
ones
start
are more
off by
effective
moving
where.
up to the mid-air area. As we explained
Okay,
earlier,
maybe
you can perform
I
an
misheard
area
what
change
that
attack
was.
by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using the quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next, let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge showing in the middle, so let's fill it up. Being hit by enemy attacks will also fill the gauge, but we
Okay.
should use overdrive.
So if I get my
this
ass
time.
beat, I'm going to overdrive.
After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode.
Wait, I just
We
realized.
also talked about this earlier.
So
but
you
when
can you
enter
not
overdrive
see
mode,
what your key?
you'll
Oh,
be
you have
temporarily
unlimited
powered up
key.
state.
Yo, I actually didn't see that. I didn't see that. So you have unlimited key when you're in overdrive. That's actually crazy. I think that's more crazy than even the overdrive mode itself.
You'll start overcharging right away.
So you can just use all your cards if you get an overdrive before you decide to tap it. Yo, the strats that are gonna be involved with this is actually kind of cool. This is okay. Nah, I think this is actually more important to me than even the characters coming out. Obviously, we're gonna be summoning, but I think this is really cool, bro. Yo, we're actually might. Damn, bro. I actually got to put in time learning PvP now.
And for good measure, here's the tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with.
Oh, I'm definitely blocking. Hold
Moving
on.
on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're
Okay.
overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack, you can even do this. If it lands, you can
And then
combo
you can
into
just
an
follow
arc.
your
That
combo,
means you can
and then
start
you
a
don't
combo
have-
and go
you
on
have a
offense
limited
right
key.
from a charge attack. Charge
It's
attacks
just- the
come
only
out
thing is you
pretty
gotta keep up
fast,
with your
so
draw
if you
speed.
see your opponent overcharging
Yo,
and
that's
let your
kinda
guard
crazy.
down,
People with cover
they
null,
might get you.
And then with a
let that
limited key,
happen.
just
Alright,
spamming
let's
attacks.
enter overdrive mode once more.
Nah, this is a game changer in how
You're in a
PvP is
kinda
gonna work.
powered up state. and your ki won't go down.
Now I ain't gonna lie, they should have released this with part 1. I feel like the hate was warranted again, like I said earlier. Or make sure you express that there's a major change coming with the IP, like with the PvP system or the combat system.
The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it, and an overdrive attack will activate.
I'm guessing it's just like Rising Rush, right?
The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time, let's pick health recovery for each one.
Let me see. Okay, it's not a crazy amount.
We've recovered health.
It wasn't a lot. It was what, from 500k to 686? That's like 30. Not about 200. 200k. That ain't enough. I gotta see how much damage is the damage boost. Yeah, let me see what the damage boost is. Well, he's probably gonna kill. Oh no. Let me see.
When the opponent is defeated,
oh!
an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
I really like that. I was like, wait, are we gonna get some ring outs? Oh yeah, nah, this is just like Tenkaichi and Budokai. We brought it to Legends, bro. I actually, yo, all right, Tani, this is a W. This is a W, Tani. Move myself back over here.
Let's move on to. You've all been waiting for it.
Come on, let's go.
Here is a new character info. Take a look.
Come on, let's go. Come on, show me. Is it Daima? Is it Daima? Is that Piccolo? Is it really Sand Saga? Is this really Sand Saga? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you know, I'm gonna keep an open mind. Okay, I'm gonna keep an open mind. Maybe part 1. God, and I was saying this earlier, part of me thinking part 1 might be the heat, guys. Part 1 might be the heat. Okay. Is this a Goku and Vegeta? Wait, are those two characters Goku and Vegeta that we just saw? Okay, Sparking is a Goku and Vegeta. There's no... I'm gonna be real. I was not expecting this. Anybody who guessed Sand Saga, you know what? You must work for them. I don't know why you would guess. We finally got a good exploding Chaozu. So I'm guessing. Well, actually, no. I don't know. That's just the ultimate. Alright, let me see him. Let's see the Cow King Goku and 8 Vegeta. The eternal rivals.
Ranker, elite, whatever. You can be anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
Let's see. Legends Limited Goku. I'll be real. I know this is iconic. I don't think this is Annie. I'm gonna be real. I don't. You can hate you. Guys, leave in the comments. How hype are y'all? I should have realized. So, wait. So, be honest, I just assumed those were characters we had. So, the two characters they were demonstrating, was those the LFs that we're gonna be working with? I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna be different from the other Vegetas we've been getting.
Don't fail me now, body.
So he can transform? Okay, hold on. Yo, he's doing a lot. Hold on. Like, there's a lot of animations here. For Goku, anyway. I'm guessing that's a green? No, that's not. That's his LF. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Super, is it Kaioken attack or Super Saiyan? Alright, Kaioken does 4 Kamehameha. Yep. And then the 4 is the LF, right? I might have to make a video talking about the part 1 and part 2 parts. Because again, I'm gonna be real. I did not think part 2 was gonna be the game changer. I thought part 3, if part 1 wasn't gonna be, part 3. Oh, so I get, you know what, I get it now. They had to sell us on the dynamic area changes because they knew they could not put it with part 1 because the part 2 units are the ones that needed that update to make this seem okay. Like if they just released a Legends Limited Goku and Vegeta on their own without this, people were gonna look away. Oh no, these threads are gonna be bad, bro. Oh no. These threads are gonna be bad. These threads are gonna be bad, bro. I'm going live tonight. We're gonna react to what the community's saying. I'm actually gonna make a reaction video, and I might even make a commentary video. I've never done that on this channel, but I think I'm gonna do it because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be a rough day for the Legends Twitter. Like I said, I'm really happy for that dynamic area. The characters are kind of a miss for me. They're doing nothing new. Now part 3, it was always the thing I thought they were gonna make game changers on, and the only game changer I think they're gonna do is going to be a part 2. Sorry, 2 Ultras. I think it's going to be the GT Super Saiyan 4s. Those are my predictions on what's going to come for the part 3. But I think I'm kind of at that point where, unless they have exclusive animations due to the dynamic area stuff, which I don't think is fair at all, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. It's kind of a miss for me, I ain't gonna lie. Let me see what the live stream's saying right now. L anniversary. God damn. L anniversary. L. I'm behind, but this is crazy. L game. Yeah, bro. That's what I thought. I'm like 10 minutes behind. So I'm guessing it gets worse because that's a live chat. So I'm guessing it gets worse, but oh god, no. This is not good. This is not good. This is not an anniversary level LF. It's just not, guys. You guys saying I'm hating Dragon Ball, Sand Saga. I actually really like Sand Saga. I'm just saying these LFs aren't anniversary worthy. If they came out with these LFs in like September or even August, I think that they will be so much well received compared to this being during the anniversary. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. This is. But I don't care about Nappa right now, bro. I'm starting to feel away. See, yeah, now they got the blast. So are they gonna migrate all the other characters to have these areas like blast and strike cards, or is this just gonna be for these new characters moving forward? Because if that's the case, I think that's enough too. Because you just power crept the crap out of a lot of old units, even more. Okay, alright, bro. I be honest, I don't even know if I want to react. I'm trying to hold out hope because I don't think I care enough to watch anything else like about the card breakdowns. Let me see what else is here, bro. I'm trying not to spoil. Okay, so for TN, let's look at TN.
I avenged you.
Is it a duel? Is it a tag unit? No, they're just together. Okay, so purple. Okay. I'll skip as much again. This is why I wish I kind of started. Oh no, this is gonna be bad, guys. I might have to post on Twitter. Let me see. Okay, this is details for Vegeta. Let's see this real quick. I'm really hoping there's a surprise. I doubt it. I think this is it, especially when they gave us. Now, if they had like shown these units, if they had shown these units and then surprised us with the dynamic, you know what? They couldn't because the cards have the area stuff. So I get it.
Unfortunately for you, it proved
Yeah,
to be
there was
your
no way
last.
in hell. I was like, why didn't they do this in part 1? There was no way in hell they could have done this in part 1 because these units would have looked even worse without the announcement of the dynamic area. Okay.
When Vegeta is in the high area or mid-air, in other words, one of
So
the
you-
blast
so-
arts cards can
so he wants to be in the high area with his
50%
blast
boost to
cards.
blast damage inflicted. You'll definitely want to use that blast arts card in the high area as much as you can. Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective
All right, let me
use of
catch up to
charging
live. I'm kind of, I kind of don't care about the card details.
Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks.
Nullify
such as
Paralyze.
destroying
Wow.
arts cards and reducing ki when
That's a good
receiving
ability.
an enemy arts attack. Be sure to remember that you can reset the activation counts of
Has
this
revival,
effect
too.
when your unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier to use after reviving.
And he
But
he
one of
seals
this
main
character's
abilities for
distinct
5
aspects
counts.
is that it will also get a new main ability in Special Arts. Your Special Arts pause revival will, just like before, notify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects. But it will now also notify
God, I
common
hit the crap out of my mic.
disadvantages.
Sorry, guys.
That means this special
Man, that
arts
hurt.
can give you a chance
Nullify
to
special
bash
cover
your
changes
enemy
with his
with
green and
combo
nullify
firepower
element
without worrying about their
disadvantage.
element.
Okay.
As for the main ability, it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move
And-
arts card.
and you
Recover
get
your
another
vanishing gauge at the
vanish,
most
bro.
opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
Yeah, PvP was so fun already, bro. I think the Goku is the one I wanted to see a little bit more because he kind of got a lot to his kit. Part of me is just holding out hope that there's something new.
Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work.
Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale
Is this
through
something
effort alone.
that, like, how often we're gonna see that cutscene?
Don't fail me now, body.
Like, in what situations are we gonna see that cutscene of them talking?
Solar flare.
God, I'm sorry, like, I just don't want to fake it, bro. I'm like, like, I'm really excited for the new combat. I'm telling you, that's gonna be fun to try to learn. But these characters, bro, like, oh man, maybe he's gonna warm up to me by the time I get on stream tonight. I don't know, man. I'm kind of, I think I know how I'm gonna feel tonight too. And by the way, guys, those of you guys saying, oh, again, I want hype characters not only for the longevity of this game, but obviously because I make YouTube videos, when they're hype, you know, the characters are more hype, y'all care to watch it more. So, you know, there's more money in my pocket. So I do have an incentive for these units to be hype, all right? Because I've seen, you know, I've seen people talk trash about content creators, you know, freaking crapping on some non-hype units. And I'm just telling you, that's, you know, we have incentives on wanting, you know, wanting these units to be hype as well, alright?
Isn't too big, and both form are easy to use.
So he wants low
Let's start
area,
by
and
discussing the
Vegeta wants
strengths
high,
that are
obviously.
shared before and
Which
after
is funny
activating
because, again,
Kaioken.
it goes,
First,
they
it's
took
the
to
same
account that
damage type
iconic
unique
scene of Vegeta looking
The
down on
gauge charges every
Goku.
time Goku is hit
And
with
making,
an arts
so
attack.
making Vegeta's high
When it
area
becomes
stuff and
full,
Goku's
it
low
will
area.
be
I get it.
consumed to activate
I get it
defensive
because that probably
abilities,
inspired
nullifying
this
the element
change.
disadvantage
You know, that
for
scene,
incoming
but
damage, destroying enemy cards and reducing ally
not Annie, bro.
substitution counts.
Not Annie. I'm
Next
sorry.
is this character's
I'm sorry. I feel like they could have
versatility
even
at the start
moved the
of battle.
dynamic area thing
Based on
until
the
after
number of
Annie
times Goku
and dropped
enters
these
the
units, and it
battlefield,
would have been way
you'll
more
get
received.
buffs to
And they
both
just had
damage
new
inflicted
mechanics
and
with
the unique gauge's
these
charge
newer
rate.
units that people wanted.
On first and
I
second
highly
entries, your damage
this
inflicted
Annie,
will
bro.
increase by 100%,
Like, and
the
again,
unique gauge's
if
charge
6
rate
year was
will
the
also
Annie
increase
that came
by
out this
100%.
year, it would be,
That means
this
Goku
would be
can
such
dish
a
out very
dub.
high damage
And if
even
7
at the
year
start
was
of
6
battle.
year, I
But
feel
the
like it would have been
unique
so
gauge
much
will also charge
better,
more
so
quickly,
much more
allowing
received,
you to
better
activate
received,
its
better received.
defensive effects more easily
But
too.
this is,
Plus, landing strike or blast arts
I'm
allows
really
you to
curious what the
draw
creator. I
cards
can't
up
wait to
to
watch.
2
This is
times.
actually one of the few times I can't wait
use
to
command
watch
chain
other creators'
together with your
reaction.
high
I
initial
can't be the
damage
only one
inflicted
bugging
to
right now.
unleash a fearsome offense.
Okay,
Last
let's see.
is special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase key recovery by an amazing 100%. Just
Oh,
like
wow.
Vegeta, increasing ki recovery will make it easy to begin
Non-stacking.
overcharging. So try your best to activate
So you can only,
overdrive.
if you have multiple, you can't
Adding a
increase it to
special move arts
200%.
and then charging your ki can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths after activating Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special arts is Solar Flare.
I feel
and it
like
can
I'm just
inflict
not gonna
flash
understand
on the
this
enemy
until
on hit. It
I'm not gonna
will
probably
even
understand
nullify
these
unnecessary
units until I use
disadvantages,
them.
so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow for a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also give you an uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with Flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and
so
the
this-
Vegeta we talked about earlier, you will be able to see a special in-game animation. Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when
it's only
Goku beats
exclusive to these
Vegeta,
two
you'll draw
characters?
special move arts, and when Vegeta beats
Oh wow,
Goku,
what another
you'll
incentive
inflict
to
the
buy
enemy
these two
with 3
characters, bro.
substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will activate for the victor of Dokabaki impacts between Goku and Vegeta. You're certain to
Like I
feel
said, I'm
the
definitely
tension.
gonna be watching a lot
These are
of.
Dokabaki
Oh man,
impacts
I gotta
you
add
won't
this
want
to
lose. Make sure
the
you
list of
trigger
things
them
I gotta
and
learn
see
for
the intensity
PvP.
for yourself.
They just made it harder. I already know Toon's feeling the same way. Okay, okay, please. I was like, please still have 3 times Z power. I was actually curious. Oh damn, they don't have anybody else on the banner that they're gonna have. I am praying these banners are fire. I'm praying now. These last banners were insane. As much as I was talking trash about the 2 units, those banners were insanely good. Now, I'm really hoping that they keep it.
Oh
man. Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
Triple Z power period and limit break your characters. And with the addition of these
Oh
new
boy,
characters,
copyright
the opening
music
song
I can't
from
play,
Dragon Ball
or I'm gonna
Z,
claim my
Chara
videos.
Chara will be added to the game during the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well. We put a lot of effort
New
into the
BGMs?
BGM. So make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we will reveal the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We'll still got a bunch more for you today.
I'm praying
So
there's a
please
fake
don't
out
go
somewhere.
anywhere.
I don't see where it would be though. I think this they empty their pockets. This is all they got. All right, Waking Power Warrior. Can we get another Ultra Bonanza? I want to work on some.
From episode of Science Saga Z is coming as
Okay,
an
SP
event
Gone's getting
exclusive character.
exclusive.
If
Bro, I already.
succeeds
Oh my
since
God,
the start
Twitter's
of
gonna be
battle,
unbearable.
then
I
when
think I'm gonna
enters
stay
the
away from that
battlefield,
Warfield
elements
until stream.
disadvantages will be nullified, and
I
once
gotta
only,
see. I might
the
post a
enemy
tweet.
will
I
be
don't even
inflicted
use my
with no
Twitter. I got like
switching.
1,000 followers on
With
Twitter.
abilities
Like
like
compared to all my
Gohan
other
is
content,
particularly
my
strong
platforms,
later in the
Twitter's
battle.
probably my weakest one because
Also,
I tried to
landing
stay
blast
from
arts will boost blast damage
toxicity.
inflicted
I tried to
and
stay from
inflict all
toxicity
enemies
as
with
much
2
as I possibly
substitution
can for my
counts,
mental.
making Gohan a
But I might have to go
character
dabble
with
over there
powerful
because
blast
I'm.
arts attacks. You can collect Z power.
I'm gonna
through
wait.
this event,
You know what? I'm
so
gonna wait for my
definitely
input until
aim to
I
limit
think
break.
I'm gonna put my initial thoughts and then I'll comment after dabbling a little bit in the
Separate
part
from the
2.
ongoing non-stop raid, we'll be holding a special raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story parts 17
Okay.
and 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6
Okay.
of the main story. In other words, you can access the full raid if you cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them. Join the raid and lend Shallot to your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates. So, if you haven't progressed far enough in the main story, now is the perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17 Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story
Bro, I just
chapter
don't care,
can
bro.
still
I'm
take
sorry.
part.
Like,
Don't miss your chance to
man,
play
this
during
is
the 7th anniversary campaign.
I don't know, it's kind of making me think about how I want to
We're holding
spend
Anniversary
my time
Super
doing
Space
content.
Time Duel, the special season of PvP rating matches, where the strongest player of the anniversary is decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals combined through exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at Godly rank, you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary strongest fighter. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals have been added to the exchange shop. If you obtained all of the ones available, remember to jump
Be honest,
back in.
I'm only here just to see if there's any last minute
This will be
announcements.
coming for a little longer,
Like I said, I
but
don't
we'll be
think so.
holding
I think
season
this is
2
it.
of the Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during part
Maybe
1
they'll
of the
tell us
7th anniversary
there's another
campaign.
LF Zenkai.
Just
I'm
like
trying to
last
think
time, the 2
which one it
teams
would
will
be.
decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born into? Song family or Vegeta clan?
I don't know, man. Vegeta
Like the
clans
last
be just
one,
taking a
we
lot of
think this is
L's.
a pretty tough
Trunks'
question.
universe is an
What
L.
would it be
Vegeta
like
just
to
takes
have
L's all the
Goku as a
time.
parent?
Sun
What
Family
about
is just.
Vegeta? Thinking about it is
But then you
pretty
have
fun.
Bulma as a mom.
Choose whichever
You know, you
think is
can
best.
literally have whatever you want,
To
right?
participate in this worldwide team battle, just unlock the mission that feels right for you. Unlike the first season, the ticket used to unlock a mission
Man.
can be received just
I am
by
tired,
logging
guys.
in during the team selection period.
Oh, man.
Once the competition period begins, you can see both teams' progress in real time, so work together with your team and aim to earn the most points. Of course, there are medals you can get from your team's win-loss rewards, as well as from the missions, and those medals can be used to exchange for awesome rewards. You won't want to miss out.
Ultra Space Time Rush Anniversary.
It will also be a while before this one is held, but we will be holding a special 7th anniversary
June
version
25th,
of
so it's
Ultra
about a
Space
week.
Time
Oh,
Rush.
about a week away.
There will be 7 rushes in total.
Oh,
And the
damn.
battle bonus characters for each respectively will be those with the 1st to 7th anniversary tags. For a limited time, these characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes. Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals every day. Champion bonus is coming. Clear a stage each day to get Chrono Crystals. It will be held across 10 days.
Up to
and
500.
you'll
I was
be
like,
able to
500
earn
a
total
day?
of
I was about to be
500 Chrono
excited.
Crystals.
29.
Don't forget to play each day and get them all.
Guys, I'm gonna be real, man. You know what sucks? Part 3 is gonna be
We announced the
overlapping.
results for part 1 the other
Part
day.
3 is gonna be
But how many of you
overlapping
picked
the
a winning
time
number
for
in
Global's.
anniversary chance
I'm sorry, Dokkan's
The winning
global
number this
and
time are the
global
ones displayed
celebration.
on this slide.
I'm gonna might have
You
to
can exchange
strategically
winning balls
figure
for
out what I
prize
want to do
tickets
for
at
part
the
2.
exchange shop. And
I was gonna
those
load up
prize tickets
videos
can
if
then
this,
be
if
exchanged
say this
for
was like
all
Super
kinds of
Saiyan 4
rewards.
Mini
The
Daima
items have
I was about to
various
go ham.
exchange
I was about
periods,
to
so if
drop
you
like
picked a
4
winning
5
number,
videos.
don't
Now,
forget to make your
I'm gonna keep it a
exchanges.
buck. I was already determining what these units were. You already know.
If you didn't win a
Ultra
part
Beast
one, you still
Gohan.
have a shot.
His banner's there. It's
Make
first
sure
time
you
he's back.
collect tickets
I
and
have not
exchange
some.
for
I
chance
remember I
balls before
went
the
about
winning
70k.
numbers are
Never
drawn.
pulled them.
Other
This
events
might give
are
me a
being
incentive to
held
go over
too.
there. All right, so
You
if
can
y'all want
continue
to
to
see
get Z
those
power
videos,
from Choice Battle,
I'll bring that up
and
during the
Hoi Hoi
summon.
features
I'm
amazing
not
prizes
trying to
like
talk
Chrono
about all that
Crystals
stuff.
This time.
But
We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each week during the 7th anniversary period.
nah, they've been giving
So
out a
don't
lot.
forget
Like
to claim them from your gift
I've been
box.
using. I think I used up
Now,
to
let's talk
50k.
about new
I think
equipment.
I've gained. I have almost 8k just off free to play stuff. So they've been giving out a lot.
A
New
very
equipment.
special character is finally getting an exclusive equipment.
Is this
Take
an
a
ultra?
look.
It's an Ultra.
Shallot's platinum equipment is
Never mind. Sorry, I lied.
Normally,
I got your
platinum
hypes up.
equipment is only released for Ultra characters, but this time
I was like, isn't that an Ultra thing?
Used by Shallot. You're probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallot already, so be sure to use them together. Of course, there's more equipment that we plan to release during the
Let's
7th
go, bro. I need to work on some
campaign.
more stuff.
Starting tomorrow,
And I maxed out my
there's another
eraser,
week-long
so I'm ready to work on get some more godly
Ultra
stuff.
Bonanza 2. When
I've been
that's
holding
over,
off.
There will still be mega upgrade bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrade.
I gotta look at the Sand Saga
This is the
stuff.
perfect time to
See how
upgrade
good
and
those
try
equipment
and
would
get
be.
the best equipment you can.
And again, we'll do that on
We have
stream as
some
well.
collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabs in total to celebrate the 7th anniversary, and we've already revealed info about 2 of them, Fusion World and SH Figures.
Man,
Today, we are going
don't
to
get my
reveal
don't get
the
my
final
freaking
collab.
my
Take a
freaking.
look.
Peggy 12.
Sparking Zero. Oh!
My body's itching for a fight.
Yo, they brought Salad to Sparking Zero.
Too bad, cause this will be a fast.
Yo, this is the best. This is the best announcement. But nah, it's not as hype as the area, but this is cool. Hold on.
Let's make this a fun one, old man.
I wonder, do they give him all his transformations?
Otherwise, what's
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Slowpoke? Well,
Is that the boy Kagi?
I was part of the special force once.
Yeah, that is Kagi.
Both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on.
here goes. Yeah!
This is actually cool.
I'm ending this
Imagine.
right now.
Does your feeble little mind understand what it means to face
That's it. Imagine Sparking Zero getting the Legends collab before Dokkan Battle. That's crazy.
Frieza, by my Saiyan hand! Here! Say your prayers!
Hold on, why are you cooking?
Me the sand deep within.
So this is his inner.
Die before I turn tail.
I ain't gonna lie, that was probably the second best announcement. June 27th. So they announced Dragon Ball Legends.
There you have it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was
Legends
that was
7th
dope.
anniversary,
That was.
Shallot, the Legends original character,
Okay.
is joining Dragon Ball.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Sparking
wasn't expecting
Zero.
that.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting
That'd be real,
action
man.
game
I think they
available
definitely
on PlayStation 5,
under
Xbox Series X,
they definitely
and
dropped the
Steam.
ball with
That
Sparking
let you
Zero. I'm
make
sorry.
great use of unique
I
Dragon
think there
Ball
were things that
techniques.
needed to be fixed
Employ
quicker.
character
Like for
distinctive
instance,
abilities and
like
characteristics.
literally PvP was just
Transform
the same
into
2 or 3
Super Saiyan,
units.
turn the
And
tide of
I don't
battle
blame
in
them
an
because of
instant
how
by
much
charging
incentive
your ki
they
into the
had
air and
using like
unleashing
Super Saiyan
a
4
powerful
Gogeta and
special
MUI
move
Goku.
and much more.
They should have fixed that. They should have realized that trend and fixed that earlier. It took way too long and people just don't care
In
anymore.
Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after charging up ki, as well as 1 ultimate blast that's like a super special move.
I would say that kind of looked like a
Are
Rising
long
Rush.
a long-range blast, and a meteor break, a forward-charging blast, and that makes for a well-balanced character. The ultimate blast will be familiar to Dragon Ball Legends players, because it's Rising Rush. It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage.
That's
We
cool,
hope you're
bro.
excited to
That's
try
cool.
it. You can download Shallot and standalone
Oh,
DLC,
guess what?
but it will
I got
also
my
be added as
I got
part
my
of the
season pass, so I'm just
which
gonna go get
includes
it.
3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the season pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to be added to the game as part of a free update when Shallot is released. We hope you enjoyed those too.
Okay, I'm kind of glad I stuck around. I was about to end it, but I'm kind of glad I stuck
Season
around
pass
for the
holders
Shallot.
will get
Nah,
early
I
access
seriously,
starting
I'm
on
waiting.
June
I think the only thing they can
Official sales
like
will
even
start
reveal
June
now
27th.
would be new
We
LF
hope you all
Zenkai.
enjoy playing as
And
Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking
especially if they're
02.
announcing stuff a
We're
week
even
out, I
planning
think
to
they're gonna
release a
announce an
video
LF
on the
Zenkai.
official Dragon Ball YouTube channel featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to check it out.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero. But remember that
That was
the
cool.
Shallot
That was
and
cool.
Zebret decks for Fusion World went on
Again,
sale
Dokkan,
June
bro.
14th
Why can't we get
JST.
Shallot, bro?
Also,
Why can't we get Shallot? I know they're the ops. Not really the ops, same company. Why? But why can't we get Shallot, bro?
They are limited round
The only
and
thing
made
is
to
Dokkan,
order, so
but
pre-order
what
them
is
while
what is
you still
Sparking
can.
Sparking Zero literally just say, hey, we have to
There's more.
offer
To
nothing and
celebrate
we can
the
still
7th anniversary,
and you
Toyotaro
can still get the
Sensei has
cards.
drawn a new illustration of Shallot and Zebret. Last time, he drew Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta. But this time, he took a very powerful scene of the twins attacking together and drew something unbelievably cool for us. And that's all the 7th anniversary campaign info we have for you today. There are 4 new characters coming, but we really want you all to try the new battle, where you can switch between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let players
Years
enjoy
is
battles
actually
that feel
insane.
more like
I
Dragon
can
Ball.
see
The whole
it
team
taking a
is
while
set
to develop
bring them
that.
to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's not the last update for Legends 7th anniversary year though. We are continuing to work on the UI, and there's one last major update coming. We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope you'll stick around. Finally, as we mentioned at the start of this video, we have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono
Bro, I
Crystals.
was like,
Here it is.
honestly, I would have beat the crowd
Please
if I
follow
just
the
said screw it,
instruction on
overdrive.
screen
I
to
should
go
have
to the
known.
web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store in order to
Free
claim
of
the
500.
Chrono Crystals. If that happens, please wait a while and try again. There is still plenty of time left, so make sure you enter the code during the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the app using the Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your account info. And if you haven't, use this chance to get everything set up.
Oh,
If you're
I don't
not
think
sure
we're getting
how,
I Love
please see
Zenkai
the
here. I
video we
think they
released
might
about
just do a
using the
Twitter
web store.
drop. They might do a
With
Twitter
that,
drop
we
for
reach the
Zenkai.
end. Get ready for dynamic area
Bro,
battle
man.
tomorrow.
It's
And
like,
of
Tani,
course,
bro,
the
I know you ain't gonna
continuation
fake
of
me
the
out,
7th
because,
anniversary
yo,
campaign.
Toshi just had that
Bye.
aura about fake outs. Oh, nope, that's it. God damn, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be real. All right, I'm too close to y'all. Hey, I'm gonna be real. I got mixed feelings about this because I do like the dynamic battle area thing. I do like that. I do like Shallot being on Sparking Zero, right? Goku and Vegeta. I think they thought they could sneak it in with a huge update, but I think they're gonna realize that people don't care as much as they think about this update. Like, the casuals aren't gonna care that much. I'm telling you how it is. I think the super diehards are gonna be like, oh, this is great. I'm telling you, bro, I don't even want to go on Twitter. Twitter is gonna be a nightmare. Maybe I'll do that in a video. I think we're gonna record that as a video. I'm gonna go through the Twitter community, see what the takes are, and then, just talk about it. Definitely gonna go live. Twitch.tv /Mastercarter, YouTube, and my new platform, Kick. I am going to be advertising a lot more. I'm doing Kick only streams. I am multi-streaming on Kick now. So link in the description to the Kick channel. Go over there, give it a follow. I need, I think, 50 followers to start my affiliate so I can get subs and everything like that. So go over there, follow. Really would appreciate y'all be one of the first few followers on that Kick's channel. We had a couple streams already. Guys, I will be live 7:30 EST. Yeah, let's talk, bro. Let's talk. We got a lot to talk about. But guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all 1,000,000%. And I will see you guys tonight. But after you guys do all of that, hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye.